Na die lockdown het die executive bymekaar gekom en ons het gekyk na wat er uitdagings daar is. Daar was twee gedeeltes. Een in terme van ons werks protection van onze kinders. En dan die tweede een is in terme van food security. Baie van ons mense is honger of was honger, is honger. En ons het gekyk in hoe mate ons kan begin om mense kos te gee. Ons het toe besluit om te kyk na sopkombuise. Ons het 8 sopkombuise in die verlede gehad. Ons het die ingredients gekoop en dit vir hulle voorsien. En op 'n later stadium is dit uitgebrei na meer as 30 sopkombuise. Dit geglo wat ons doen, moet ons uit die hart doen sodat meer mense kos kan kry. Hierdie projek het ons nadat ons met Cameron, wat een van ons funders is, gepraat het en gevra hoe kan ons kyk in terme van die sustainability van ons program en hoe mate ons kan kyk om groente te kweek vir ons gemeenskap nie.
Okay, this is what one kit looks like. So when you go to households, this is what one kit will look like. It's the equivalent of planting on 4 square meters on a ground, but you're only doing it up in the air, which now then only takes up a vertical space of 1.8 meters. The reason we've chosen the selection of plants is we've consulted child welfare, and we basically got them to say, listen, what type of veg do you need? You know, what is your needs? And as you can see, committed to caring for the community, feeding. After many consultations, we decided to grow veg and crops that would basically assist them in their feeding schemes, soup making, that type of thing, as well as using certain things like lettuces and those things, the surplus which they can then basically sell to whether it's a market in here to the community.
I think we must utilize the skills elsewhere also, because you know, as you guys were talking, I'm thinking this thing is happening in this community here in Mossel Bay. Is there potential to expand it? And the fact that you have brought in a very reliable NGO such as child welfare, I can actually attest that there's lots of credibility, and that is what we need. We need more credibility in our society. So look, I'm interested to know whether this thing will work, so that we can, with you know, national government, we can actually get more funds involved to expand this thing. Okay, look, if this thing can work, Cameron, we are going to expand it. You know, both with the participation of private sector, but remember, I work with embassies.
Okay, basically we've planted up a variety of crops. So there's lettuce, which takes about 40 days, 50 days, depending on the weather, the heat, the climate. The benefit of our system is that you can see that we've got a black little pocket inside the white pocket, and the black pocket is basically there to kind of speed up the growing process a bit. It creates more heat in the pocket. Our plastic is food grade. It's BPH free. It's got all the necessary exemptions of harsh chemicals. So we are allowed to grow food in our plastics. We've eliminated the aspect of white plastic heat and water creating algae. That's why we've got the black bags in there, which is a food grade as well, reusable. But in terms of timeline, the lettuce about say one and a half months. Spinach anything from 50 days, and you can harvest up to 6 months. Tables, the celery, I would say it's 60 days. So I would say around about for August, September. By the 1st of October, we can start really seeing, you know, harvesting taking place here. Again, the planting of seedlings depends on how they harvest. You know, you can cut what you need, or you can pull out the whole one and sell it. So it just depends on how child welfare and its partners will manage this.